Hey YouTube, the reason why I'm doing this video, I was just listening to the Gospel of Matthew's when something came across me to me and that reverse thing hit. Um the chapter was in Matthew's 5. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. And I realized that that had been changed, that it wasn't true, that they were supposed to inherit heaven. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit heaven. And that it had been changed to earth. And I didn't understand why. I'm starting to realize a lot of doctrine that was spiritual doctrines had been changed. And then what started striking me is the fact that after the meek had inherited earth, that they wanted it back from them. And the way they wanted it back from them, they wanted to take them through so many different violent and abusive situations to take earth back from them after God said, okay, it could go that way probably, and let them inherit earth, and whatever. But it didn't go the way that they had planned it. God knew that the intentions was for the meek to inherit heaven. And I see so much of the word of God changed, and not for the benefit of the people of God, but it's an agenda behind this change. This agenda is for people that are demonic and satanic worshipers. They worship sitting in a comatose state. They worship the situation that you're in. They worship the things that you're going through. And you have to realize that these people want to keep you in that state and actually want to dominate over you and have control over you, but they also want what you have. So a lot of times you're just looking at yourself, you're like, I don't have anything. It's not that you don't have anything, it's the fact that people are stealing the things that you do have from you. Because if it looks like it's pleasant to you, they want it. If it looks like it brings you joy, they want it. If it looks like it brings you peace, they want it. So it doesn't matter if God puts you in heaven, earth, or hell. See, because you're one of those type of people, you're like Lazarus. Remember Lazarus and the rich man? Okay, how did the rich see Lazarus in the bosoms of Abraham walking through hell? You get what I'm saying? If they can put the righteous in hell, they'll put them in hell. They don't care where they put you at, as long as it's unpleasant to you or they feel that it's going to make something unpleasant for you. They put you there. And then when you get there, you have to realize that God has a greater plan for you and actually start fixing some stuff. And when you just start doing you, I'm not going to say you even got to fix anything. Just when you start doing you, they're like, oh my gosh, it's changing. It's changing because you put something into an environment that didn't belong there. You know, that's like putting a wolf in a sheep pen. You put a group of wolves in a sheep pen, obviously you don't want no sheep. You just want wolves. And that's what eventually will happen. They will wipe out the sheep population and it'll just be wolves. So if you sit up there and you put the righteous among something that is unrighteous, eventually the righteous is going to have an impact, or either the unrighteous is going to have an impact. We are not sure which one, but at the same time, some things do tend to happen. And that's what's taking place. You want to sit up here, you want to take the righteous people, you want to sit up there and say, okay, well, heaven isn't for them, and they give you heaven. And after they give you heaven, then you say, okay, well, earth is for them. They give you earth. The righteous is in hell. You sit up there and you see how nice it is in hell, and then all of a sudden now you want heaven, earth, hell, and everything else. And you want these righteous people to be cast into outer darkness. So when you cast them into outer darkness, they see that, hey, the righteous done lit it up. Because the light that is in us is not to be hidden. So, and you put them in darkness, these people sit up there and elevate and light the place up and stuff like that. And all you're met with this resistance. And you have to trust that God has a greater plan for you guys. Just trust and believe me, no matter where you at in life, that God has a greater plan. I hope this message reached you guys. This is a testament. So hopefully it reaches you in wellness and happiness and joy. And know that it's a reason why things aren't going the way that you want them to go. It's because other people trying to inherit what's meant for you. And what God has for you is for you. Good luck.